Capricorn, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my channel as usual, Pisces Spirit Moon. And if you are a returning soul, welcome back, okay? All right, Capricorn, also as usual, this will be a general reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. So if you have Capricorn in any of those placements in your chart, this should just about be the reading for you, okay? All right, and keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they're general, okay? So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force or fit anything. Don't go manifesting what is not meant for you. And like I said, they're timeless, okay? So it doesn't matter when you watch them or when you see them. The best time to see them is when you come across them or if a title catches your attention. And Capricorn, it's always good to check your other placements, see what other signs you have, especially your moon, rising, and your Venus. Because if this message doesn't resonate for you, maybe your messages are coming from your other placements. It depends on the signs that you have in those placements. So check out those signs, okay? And then check the readings for them. Sometimes happens that way. Please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. I would truly appreciate it very much. All of that helps my channel grow, and it's the best way that you can support the channel, okay? And last but not least, Capricorn, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, or if you would like to make a kind donation and support my channel through those means, all the info is in the description box down below. Keep in mind that's the only way that you can contact me. There's no other way. And that I do not reach out to anyone offering my services, so please be aware of any scams. All right, Capricorn. All right, one more, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. The starting energy, the heart of the matter, what this reading is about, or the energy that you're dealing with or will be dealing with soon, it's the Knight of Swords, okay? So this is something rushing in, or you're rushing something, maybe moving quickly. Freedom, let's see, okay? That's very strong air energy right there. Some of you might have some air energy in your chart, but I don't know. Just don't worry about it. I heard something else, but it's not important. The energy that's crossing you, and it could be challenging you. For some of you, this is a blockage. It's the High Priestess, okay? Strong Piscean energy, and I believe that you're having a hard time right now trusting or listening to your intuition. So you might, this might be a little bit of a warning for some of you, okay? You might want to just be a little mindful of your actions and not to be too quick and hasty. And although you might have this urge to take a quick decision, I think it's important that you first sit for a moment and really analyze the situation before you do, okay? That's for some of you, okay? For others of you, I feel that you want to change things, but you're just, there's some type of lack in your belief system. I think you might be lacking a little bit of faith at this moment. I think your faith is a little tampered or a little off balance right now. Okay, you might be having a hard time, connecting a little bit with the divine and with your higher self, and this is what's causing this lack of faith. Or it's not like absolute lack, okay, but it's just something that's you're not 100% sure about things right now. Some doubts. Capricorn, the energy that's crowning you, your conscious mind, you do see clearly somehow. It's the Queen of Wands, okay? And I think, somehow, I think you are aware of this, and you do have to just go back to this believing, trusting energy. The Queen of Wands is an energy of someone who believes in magic, trusts the process, okay? Maybe you do believe in magic still, but it's just you're having trouble listening to your intuition, okay? Now, you do embrace, or you have to embrace the mystery. You see that black cat right there? I baptized that cat about a week ago. That cat's name is Mystery, okay? So some of you might be connected with a cat or some cats, and maybe even a black cat, okay? But a bit scruffy on the edges. But you're embracing this cat energy. You're embracing this mystery, or you have to, okay? Now, with the Queen of Wands in your crowning position, it's also telling me that you are aware that whatever happens, you should not let it affect you to the point where it might make you a little, bitter. Try to be more playful. Try not to lose your sense of humor, because I think it's very important right now for whatever it is that you are going through at this moment, okay? And that's the thing, you see, when we stop being playful, we have a little bit of a hard time tapping in this energy. It's really weird. I just saw these lines on one of the columns and it just jumped into my... It's the lines on the gray column. It looks like a ruler, And for some of you, I heard something about measuring things, perfectionism, You might want to drop that a little bit. Don't try to fit things too perfectly on a box or in a box, okay? Try to be more playful. The energy that's below you in your subconscious mind, you don't see clearly, and maybe you should, because it's what the universe would like you to focus more on, is the King of Cups, okay? I just immediately, just what I said, it's about that being playful energy, Sometimes the King of Cups can be a little too... this is a person who has mastered their emotions, but I think they forget to laugh sometimes, okay? And I think this is what the universe is also trying to tell you here. Not to just, have more control of your emotions and, but do it in a more relaxing way. Try to be more cheerful, more playful. Okay, don't forget to laugh and see the brighter side of things, or the lighter side of things. Okay, but yes, also, you know, it's try to stay calm. It's very important that you do stay calm, no matter whatever it is that happens, especially if you're in this energy where you're probably wanting to take quick decisions or actions. You might want to sit first and contemplate things a little bit, okay, before you do. Now, yeah, this makes total sense. The energy that's behind you, this is what could have happened or recent past that made you go through this situation, okay? For some of you, it's what's happening for you. It's pushing you through this. It's the Four of Cups. I think you're coming out of this energy where, you know, it's not like this boredom, but it's just this not being very satisfied with whatever it is that has been happening in your life lately. And maybe this is why this Knight of Sword energy is starting to kick in, you know, but because I think you're tired of just sitting and not being very, I don't know if I should call it not being productive. Maybe you have been productive. Some of you could be very productive, but you're just not very happy with what you're doing. I think this is what's happening right now. It's some type of lack of self-esteem, or you're somewhat bored and you're about to just stand up and walk away in these cups because they're not offering you what you truly want or desire in life. Some of these cups are things that you have manifested, things that you wanted to manifest, but I believe they manifested in a way that you didn't like them. You know, so take that as it resonates. The energy in front of you, where you're headed to, or what's coming towards you, for some of you, this is your near future. Three of Wands, okay, so turning your back maybe on the situation that you're dealing with, okay? Now, this situation could be anything, okay? Remember, it can be a relationship, a job environment, a family or home situation, or just something deep within you, you know? I just read the energy. But I think you're going to turn your back on this. Just hope for better things to come your way. But the question is, are you taking action for these things to happen, for these things to come to you, you know? Maybe you do have to take action, but you just have to be, like I said, not too quick, okay? Queen of Wands is a very passionate energy, but she does let things happen a little more for her. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to sit on your ass all day and just expect things to fall on a silver platter for you. No, it never works that way, okay? You have to take action. Just do it properly, okay? Not very erratic or too spontaneous, okay? This is why you have to listen to your intuition. I think it's very important. Something about this playful energy also, because you have to get out of this. I don't like that energy. It's not the best energy to be in. This is how you see yourself, or how you will see yourself, or how you are or will be responding to the situation, which is absolutely great. Two of Wands, okay? So I think you're gonna let go out of this other wand to hold the world with one hand, and the other one with the other hand. You see, you're probably going to make a sacrifice here. Leave something behind and then say, I have the world in my hands now. The world is my oyster. What am I going to do? Okay, I'm going to put myself out there. I'm going to broaden my view. I'm going to widen my point of view here. I'm getting a wider view of things. What can I do? I'm ready. I'm going to step ahead and put myself out there. And I think that's good. As long as you do it not too quickly, okay? The energy that's surrounding you could be influencing you. It's the sun, strong Leo energy. And with that Queen of Wands in your crowning position, she's mostly Leo, very divine feminine energy. There's a lot of confidence and just seeking happiness, joy, clarity, a new beginning, a new start, like a fresh, like a fresh little baby, new fresh baby. Okay? But there's a lot of clarity and joy here for you. It's giving birth to something new. A new start, a new beginning. Some type of project, job, I don't know, okay? You have to take that as it resonates. And I think this is because you know you have to manifest this in a very divine feminine energy. It doesn't matter what gender you are, but you have to do it in this divine feminine. Because if you do it in the King of Wands energy, it might be too aggressive. You might scare your manifestations. But if you sit and it's like that cat, you know, if you just sit calmly and let mystery come to you, because cats are curious creatures, let the curiosity, I can't pronounce, take over the situation, and then your manifestation and the magic of things will take place somehow. This is the energy that's surrounding, in your hopes and fears. I'm sorry about that. This is amazing because I'm thinking about the sun and surrounding you. But we have the moon, which is like the opposite thing. But this is in your hopes and fears. You see, this is only your mind. And you're afraid of not being able to see with clarity where you're going, what's going to happen. You know, this is fear. This is a lot of, this is very Piscean energy, okay? Capricorn, some of you might have Leo and some of you must have Pisces, okay? And if you do have Pisces, you have a lot of it. But if you don't, please let this moon energy, leave it up for a Piscean like me, okay? We're the ones who live in this constant fear and doubt about not being able to see things with clarity. I don't know how we deal with it, but we deal with it, okay? This is just in your hopes and fears. Don't be afraid of that energy. It's a very tricky energy. It's very dark, and it confuses us very much. Okay, so you're gonna have to embrace the mystery here. It's very important. Okay, that's why the High Priestess. Once you embrace the mystery, you see how she has the moon below her. That's her having total control of the moon. The outcome or the advice, which I usually take more as advice, Capricorn, is the Queen of Pentacles, but I get both energies here. This is your outcome and your advice. Very divine, feminine, stable energy. I think everything's going to be fine for you as long as you remain in that divine feminine energy. just believing in magic. You see, very divine, also motherly. Some of you might have some mother energy around you, or a mother figure supporting you, okay? But this is mostly Capricorn. It's Virgo and Taurus, but you know, she's got the goat in the chair, you know? And she's looking down at this pentacle, hoping for things to become more stable, to give birth to this new whatever it is that you're trying to manifest in your life. And you will. You will. And I get a sense that the results are going to be a lot faster than what you think. She has a rabbit. In this deck, you can barely see it, but the rabbit is right there on the corner. And some of you might be very connected with rabbits, or, you know, a rabbit may mean a lot, something to you. Okay. But I really get a sense that everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to turn out fine. You just have to release this fear. Leave the fear for the Piscean pro, okay? Because that's why you have to. You have to be in control of your emotions, but please don't forget to laugh and have fun, enjoy. It's very important that you do so. And don't let this fear get the best out of you. But yeah, you have to get out of this energy of, you know, feeling like it's like boredom, lack, just not unsatisfied. Maybe you're even doing things, but you're not impressed with them. Queen of Cups, bottom of the deck. Look at that. We have a perfect pair. King of Cups and Queen of Cups. I think your emotions are the ones that have to be really tweaked here. Okay? It's balancing both your divine masculine and feminine energies in your emotional aspect. Okay, it's strong Piscean energy also. This Queen of Cups, she has the most beautiful cup of all the cups. She's protecting it. She's cherishing it. And I think it's like a mother energy. It's like some of you have to be your own mother, you know, but you have to. It's that self-value, self-worth. Some of you might be starting to, you know, take better care of yourselves or something. And this will help you balance your emotions. Okay? Capricorn, one more advice from this other deck, okay, from the Golden Art Nouveau. Lately I've been doing this. I always like to close the reading with one additional message or whatever you need to hear, and a oracle message from the spirit of the animals, okay? Best additional advice or message. What else would you like to tell Capricorn? What else? Queen of Cups in the bottom. What else would you like to tell Capricorn, please? What else do they need to know regarding the situation? Just one card, please. It has to fall on the table. Thank you very much. I got two. That's okay. I'll take them both. Okay. Interesting. Okay. First of all, we have a Four of Swords. I saw the Three of Swords. Yeah, there it is. It popped because it flipped. It really caught my attention. We have the Moon card with facing it. So there might be something that hurt you and left you in this situation of fear of every time that you can't see things clearly, you know. It's something that caused you a huge heartbreak in the past, and it's a fear that it was programmed deep inside of you, and you have to learn to heal it. That's why we have a Four of Swords, because the Three of Swords is on the wall, and that's, you know, you're using those three swords to forge the fourth sword that he's holding on him, laying with him. Maybe for some of you that fourth sword is the one that's going to give you clarity to move forward and set yourself free. Okay? Just do it calm. Okay? But there's some healing and relaxing. Okay? Putting your mind at ease. That's very important. Okay? And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. It's a pre-Empress energy. But it's about, you learning to listen to your intuition. Okay? Start listening to your intuition again. Start trusting. Okay? Don't focus too much on the material. Okay. Let's close your reading with a Spirit of the Animals message. Remember, this message may or may not come from a spirit animal or from a spirit guide, but it may come from an animal that you feel very connected to, or you just see very often, or dream with very often, or you will see at some point of your life, and it will catch your attention and it will spark you up. Best message for Capricorn, please. Thank you. Look at that. We have the Lynx, Keeper of Secrets. I don't know if you got this one already once before, but we'll see. Okay, Capricorn, take time out from the world and be the observer. Absolutely, that's what I've been saying, It's withdrawing your energy, resting, meditating, and trusting. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. Absolutely, that's the fourth Swords energy. So we have the Four of Cups as the recent past, and I think you're going to transform that energy through the Four of Sword energy. Okay. There's something about those 3 3s, 4 4s. Okay, so for some of you, it's some numerical transformation that you have to do. So we also have that 3 of Wands. Okay, all right, Capricorn. I'm going to leave it there for you. I hope this reading gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. Okay, and if you do enjoy this reading or it helps you somehow, please do hit the like button, leave a comment, let me know what you think. I would truly enjoy it very much. Okay, and Capricorn, as usual, I hope you all the best. I wish you all the best. Okay, I hope to see you next time, and please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Capricorn.